Hey Dan, how's it going? I am currently headed to guys' night. That was just the cutest thing. My daughter was at the window and she was waving goodbye, and then I noticed her and signed I love you, and she signed it back.
Ready to send it?
Yes.
I'll send it.
Also, one thing that is fun that you can do is change Siri's accent to be British English, but still understand you in American English, which makes, I feel, my phone sound so much better when she speaks in British English. Anyway, so this week, classes just started today. It's the beginning of fall semester, and it was actually one of my lightest days I've had in the past 2 weeks, which is really, really helpful in general. This week we got to go down to the Pike County Fair, which we went on the last day, so there weren't as many animals for the kids to see, but we got to pet the sheriff's horses, and we also got to just kind of walk around and relax a little bit, which was really nice. We also went through the historical part and saw some of our friends working the hearth and cooking on the hearth in more historical garb and stuff. It was just really fun. It was a nice, relaxing weekend day, just to kind of go and hang out for a little bit. And I just waved to you as you are just getting back from Baltimore, and I'm going to pull over and text you to see if you want me to turn around and pick you up, because I think that's a good idea. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. Want to go to guys' night? Question mark. I am assuming no. Mainly because you have been in the car for a long time at this point. So I will wait a minute to see if you respond. If not, I'm gonna keep going. No response. This is kind of weird talking to you here and trying to talk to you here. I will just call you.
Hello?
Hey, I assume I know the answer to this question, but did you want to go to guys' night?
No, I want to.
Yeah, no, that's what I figured, but I was driving and saw you drive past me, and so I thought I would call just to double check. That way you wouldn't have to drive, but yeah, I figured probably not.
I still want to go. But I can't. We gotta get the car over here, get them settled. Well, have a good time.
Yep, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
All
right, well that kind of answers that question. So sorry that you're not able to come, but I totally understand needing to unload the car and eat dinner and all that type of jazz. So tonight, the story left off with us going through the Burgomeister's house, and quite honestly nothing happened, which was probably because both Peter and Derek weren't there last week. So this week I'm hoping we will have more of a quorum to get a little farther on in this particular adventure. I would really like to get some more experience points because I'm kind of lagging a little bit behind in that realm, and I'd like to get my character more to the level of the other guys in the room. So basically I might just try to do everything I can to get experience tonight, which I may or may not end up dead doing so. But what's life without adventure? So I am going to go. So I'm just leaving guys' night, and what happened tonight? Well, after myself and Kyle got out of the building, I went back in while he went into town and basically was causing a drunken ruckus, which got the guard and the head of the guard to attack him, and he's kind of in the middle of a battle right now, so it's going to be a while before we see how that resolves, with all the guards being called by whistles. Dale I went back into the house, met up with Dale and Jim, and talked to the Burgermeister's son, who is a little crazy. And then we left him to do his thing and found a guy locked up in a closet who we then rescued out of the place. In the meantime, Peter and Derek came from the inn to the Burgermeister's house and were, after seeing the guard in the town square, bothered him a little bit and then went to the Burgermeister's house. They proceeded to cause trouble and be generally helpful in the most annoying way possible, to the point that the Burgermeister left them to meet up with his head of the guard, which probably wouldn't end well, but instead they started searching the house, which I think is about the third time that we have searched that particular house, just in pretty much 3 different groups. So we are currently escorting the rescued guy out of the mansion. Peter and Derek are about ready to leave the mansion, and the monk is in the middle of town being chased by the head of the guard and a bunch of guards. Yeah, so he could probably use help pretty soon. Sadly, we are not going to be playing D&D next week because Peter and Derek are gone, and also there's a trustees meeting, and then yeah, so it's going to be 2 weeks. I do not recall how long you are going to be here, so I'm hoping you will be here in 2 weeks. I think you will be, but I guess I'll find that out sometime this week or on Thursday when you tell me in video form. So that was pretty much the night. I need to go home. It is 10:18. So I need to go home, edit this video, I'll upload it, and then head to bed. So I think that's the goal. And I think that's it. So I hope you're having a good night. I'll see you on Thursday.